Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Comics Rundown. I am your host Michael Burhan, but I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Something not expected, but has been seen before in other channels such as Comicstorian, Comics Explained, but I'm going to be putting my own little twist to it. And we'll start with a comic that is something I find subliminally eccentric. Something that is untested. Something that has forever been praised. And that is Dark Knight's Metal. Now with this presentation, I would like you to open up your minds and see our take on something that will eagerly be seen as one of DC's more vulgar and classic comic books. Now join me now as I take you through the Dark Multiverse and show you exactly what is going on.
Stop me if you've heard this one. Worlds will live, worlds will die. But imagine if every fear, each bad decision gave birth to a malformed world of nightmare. A world that shouldn't exist, and desperate as it fights to survive in the light of the true multiverse far above. These worlds are doomed to rot apart and die because they are wrong at their core. Welcome to the Dark Multiverse, home of the stories that should never be. It's all one big cosmic joke, except no one on this side is laughing. Well, almost no one. Listen close now, this is a story of the world's end, and a world transformed. Witness the rise of the Dark Knights.
It's getting worse. Central City is coming apart. We shouldn't be fighting. Time is running out. You're the smartest person I know. This is bigger than either of us. We have to do something before it's too late.
As usual, you're already late, Flash. It's time you let someone else have the Speed Force.
Batman, I told you I won't give up the Speed Force. I've lost people I love too, but...
Then you should understand. If you don't help me willingly, I'll make you. You know the things I've done, the mistakes I've made with these powers in the past. It's impossible to be everywhere at once. Unlike you, I tried to be. And it cost me my family.
Using one of the Mirror Master's old tricks, really? All the rogue's weapons? Why do you think you'll succeed with them against me when they couldn't?
You're right. My toys are better. You didn't have to come to this. I asked you for your help and you rejected me. If our roles were flipped, I would have used every tool at my disposal to get you what you needed.
I said no because of your plans for the Speed Force. It is a dark path to run, and I can see you're desperate and hurting.
After my parents were murdered, I traveled to the world to learn everything about science, martial arts, and the supernatural to become Batman. And it wasn't enough. Not for Jason, Tim, Dick, and Damian. Gotham did what it always does. It takes, and takes, and takes. I needed to find a way to stay a step ahead of it. But with each day I feel myself getting older and slower. I need the Speed Force.
You can't turn back the clock. I'm sorry for what happened to your family. I am. But it won't end there. We have to figure out how to save everyone, everything, together.
You're right. You're a good friend, Flash. I could always count on you. And your compassion. You've just been injected with the cryostasis formula developed by Dr. Victor Freeze. It's what he uses to keep his beloved Nora alive. I estimate your increased metabolism should burn it off in about 3 seconds. But I won't need them.
Where am I? Oh, my God! What are you doing?
I studied your designs for the cosmic treadmill and repurposed the engine to let me harness your connection to the Speed Force. I will race into the Speed Force and steal it from you. Bruce, Don't! The mistake I made is when I vowed to my parents that I would save Gotham. I should have saved the world.
You can't access the Speed Force this way. You can't force it. It will rip us both apart.
I know.
No.
I'm sorry, Barry.
Please.
Now we can save the world.
Bruce!
Together.
You can't give up like this, Bruce! There's hope!
Ever since the Red Skies appeared, crime has escalated at an unheard of rate in Gotham, with no signs of slowing down.
Begin evacuation procedures immediately.
Riots, looting! We need backup now! Backup!
Worst crime wave in Gotham history. The backup is dead. It's time we blow up the bridges and turn it into a no man's land and finally kill Gotham off once and for all. This way. I know the back out downtown. I'm so scared. What you're experiencing is a form of tantophobia, a particularly harsh case of the doomsday blues. It's perfectly natural in the like of these. But let Scarecrow assure you, the end is nothing to be afraid of. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
My name is Bruce Wayne.
No, Bruce.
And I am vengeance.
Stop.
I am justice.
Don't.
I am Batman. The Red Death.
Please.
Before I used to spend so much time alone on the rooftops dwelling on my actions.
Don't.
But now I don't have time to think twice with the Speed Force. It released me. I have saved Gotham.
Please.
And now I will save the world.
Listen.
I finally have all the time I ever need.
To me.
Wayne Tower is falling. What is happening to the sky? The world, it's breaking apart. I'm not fast enough to save it. There is part of me, something deep inside, that still gives me hope that I can save the world.
And even means the destruction of another. Bruce, it's Barry. Stay away from him. Don't listen.
Who are you?
Someone very much like you. Someone who's lost his world simply because it was born down here.
Down?
Worlds aren't meant to last. They are destined to die. It's a cruel law of nature in this place. You can feel yourself, can't you? Your time is meant to end now. But what if I told you there was a world far, far above us that was destined to live?
Tell me more.
My master Barbatos sent me to find a few good heroes who could conquer that world and make a home for all of us orphaned by the darkness. What do you say? Do we got a deal? 3 days after Challenger's Mountain appeared in Gotham City. Thanks for meeting me, Iron Iris. It's okay, Wally. I've been covering the incident in Gotham and needed a break. Well, off the record, but Superman sent a message to every hero to keep an eye out for Batman. Even Robin reached out to me, and he hates me. That means whatever's going on, it's real bad. Doubt Batman would ever come to Central City. True, we have our hero, right, Wally? Barry should be here with us. I asked Barry for some time. What if you wait too long? What is that? It looks like... What's happening to the city? What are these... bats? Ah!
My, the Flash's family.
Don't you hurt them.
His love and his sidekick.
Iris, run! The last speedster who hurt my nephew ended up dead. So I don't care how scary your mask is. You leave, Wally.
Iris, something's wrong with the Speed Force. I'm so slow.
Wally?
Iris, your hands.
It's okay, Wally. We'll be okay.
The world's Flash. You'll understand that in times of crisis, there must be a sacrifice.
I don't know who the hell you are, but there won't be any sacrifices in my city. Running is sort of my thing, so there's no use trying to escape.
Once upon a time, I was jealous of yours and Clark's little races. But now, it doesn't matter. Your drift, those bats, everything hurts. I feel old. There will be no more racing, Barry. The voice. Bruce? Is that what happened to you after Black Hawk Island?
If there was a part of you inside that armor, Bruce, then you're still my friend. And if there's anything I can count on, it's your compassion. What? Bruce, listen to me. Quickly! Dr. Fate? What are you... Go ahead, Barry. Run. It won't save you. We'll fight again, Flash. Barbados foretold the end of our story. I will turn Central City into the home I lost and save my Gotham. Bruce, no.
Let me tell you a secret. All it takes is one bad day. One moment that should never happen, and ground beneath you starts to crumble. And trust me, I know firsthand, all of us do. And now the 7 most dangerous Batmen that never were are here to drag you into the dark. So yes, one bad day will kill our world, but one bad week? That could kill a multiverse.
Now, did you like this video? Did you enjoy everything that you saw here? Tell me your opinions, give me your ideas, and tell me which comic book you would like me to do next. Leave a comment below, and as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And this has been Michael Burhan for another episode of Comics Rundown, letting you know that I'll be back with another page turner soon.